Hey guys, how's it going? Rubik's Master here, and if everything goes as planned, which I can't promise it will, this is going to be video 2 of 3 today. You're getting 3 War Commander videos today. I might be shooting myself in the foot for later, but I want to get you guys all the awesome information you possibly can. Now, this is going to be kind of a what to buy. I want to get this out relatively soon so that especially the lower levels that are, y'all are going to have a little trouble getting a lot of points. Maybe y'all will only be able to make one big purchase. You don't want to spend it in the wrong place. So with my vast arsenal of experience as a mighty level 46, that's sarcasm in case you didn't get it, I am just going to suggest that maybe you should buy a couple things here and there, but it all comes down to if you see a cool vehicle that you want to buy it. Because there's some cool ones out there. So this unit, first off, if you aren't familiar with this is with events in this game. This is the first time we've had event bases under level 30 that I can remember. I did take a little break earlier, so if they had them then, I'm sorry. But anyway, this is the first time we've had level 20, 13, 7, and 3 bases. Now, the amount of points you get for these bases is relatively insignificant. However, when you look at the rewards, also for the first time, way down at the bottom if I can get down there, you can buy tons and tons and tons of different strikes. And this is extremely useful for lower levels. I mean, the artillery strikes. Being able to buy an artillery strike for 20 event points. Artillery strikes are awesome. They just are. They're really cool. Cobra strikes, especially if you're a lower level, you don't have access to as good to like Cobras and whatnot. But we need to get into what you need to buy. If you are an extremely low level, I mean, if you don't have access to Humvees, if you're just starting out and this is your first event, PKIFVs, you see them here on the left, it says owned. They only cost 1,250 points, but they will put you leagues ahead of other low levels that don't have them. You can put a couple Abrams in front of a platoon of these and wreck entire bases. They are amazing. Now, naturally, if you already have Humvees, you're going to want to... Well, you can't see them here. Is this just all strikes? Oh, you can get a GMLRS strike for 170. That's pretty freaking sweet. Strikers, too. Those are really awesome strikes. You could almost wreck low-level bases with just a striker strike. Striker strike. Alright, sorry. I just got kind of giddy with my own little humor there. Anyway, so all these categories are just equipment and whatnot. Honestly, I don't buy equipment. I wait for these special ops to buy equipment. Here we go. Humvee IFVs, they cost 15,000. And all these units, they all get really tempting. Oh, well, you can't buy Zeus's, never mind. The only unit you can buy for 1,500, those are all crit cards, is the Humvee IFV. If you have access to Humvees already and you're leveling them up, get Humvee IFVs instead of PK IFVs. They're literally the same thing, just better. Nothing else to say. They're just better. Moving on. Now, I have 3 of these units here. I have the Zeus, the MQ-11 Avenger, and the M1 Breacher. I have not upgraded my sniper, but out of all these, I am definitely going to get the TDS-1. Now, I can't speak for sure, because I haven't tried the TDS-1, but I think the TDS-1 is going to be a new standard setter for at least the level 30s, probably even reaching into the 40s as a standard attack vehicle. It seems like it's going to have really good damage compared to its armor. It's basically going to be the new vehicle with the best DPS to armor ratio as far as being even. Other units either deal tons of damage and get destroyed by 2 howitzers, or can take howitzers all day but can't destroy a barracks. But that's kind of iffy. I really like the unit and I'm going to try it, but of the ones I own, I would definitely say Zeus first. The Zeus is pretty much a have-to-have vehicle. If you're only able to get up to 45,000 45,000 points once, probably get the Zeus. The MQ-11 Avenger is next. It's really useful only when it's leveled up. At lower levels, it's not as good as the Reapers, in my opinion. And the M1 Breacher after level 40 is basically useless. If you're right at level 30 and you can somehow get the M1 Breacher, have at it. You're going to be a league above the rest. But honestly, at that level, I would rather have the Zeus. Zeus is amazing for attacking and base defense. Really helps out against those helicopters. And from here up, I really can't say anything because I don't have access to any of these units. I would love to get the Striker IFV or the Mark Shredder because I'd love to use them, but I don't have access to them yet. The Sniper, I don't know why the Sniper is valued at 150,000 and the Zeus is valued at 45,000. Honestly, I'd rather have the Zeus than the Sniper in most situations. There are some situations where I like the Sniper, but most times I prefer the Zeus. And you lucky bastards that can get these vehicles up here, man, just... I'm a little bit jelly. Little bit jelly. But anyway, that pretty much sums it up. Again, work on getting your vehicles. And strikes this time, too, if you're a low level or you have extra points. Work on getting your strikes, because at least now you can buy the strikes you want. Later, with the special ops, you can buy the equipment you want. You need to strive and go as hard as you can to try and get blueprints, because this is the only place you can get them. So definitely strive for one of these bad boys. And I mean, if you're a low level and you want to try and grind level 20s until you can get a Zeus, whoo-wee, you got a lot more dedication than I do, but you have at it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little tidbit. And again, there's more coming. I'm going to try and do low-cost repair videos along with low-level videos. I'll attack level 30 and maybe level 40 bases with low-tier units at lower platoon capacity. So, subscribe so you get that little video in your box when I upload it. We're almost to 300 subscribers! 2 away. 2 away. Anyway, until next time, y'all have an awesome day.